Hi, I just wanted to do a quick video on the Rycote microphone suspension mount for microphones that are 18 to 35mm in diameter, so specifically for the Sennheiser ME66, which I reviewed in my previous video. The idea of this microphone mount is it has some shock mounts on it, and it's supposed to reduce the amount of noise which is transferred from the microphone stand and the microphone cable to the actual microphone itself. So what I want to do is do a comparison of this and the standard mount that came with the K6 powering module by just tapping on the microphone stand and on the microphone cable with both this and the standard mount. Have a look at the response, so the signal response that we get on the recorder, and just compare the two and see whether this really does reduce the amount of noise which is transferred to the microphone. So this is the microphone mount itself. It's a nice high quality unit made from solid plastic, so there's no elasticated parts to lose elastication or to perish. The only bit that's soft is the section here for holding the microphone. Inside there's some kind of soft touch plastic or latex or something like that. And then the rest of it's all solid plastic. The top part's designed to move, which is excellent for attenuating low frequencies, which is typically what you would pick up if you knock the microphone stand or if you're using it on a boom or something like that. So you can see the top part's completely floating apart from these 4 contact points. There's a clip at the bottom for holding your microphone cable to try and reduce the amount of noise which is transferred to the microphone from the microphone cable. And then at the bottom there's a 3/8 inch threaded adapter for the microphone stand. It does come with an adapter for the larger thread, but I haven't really seen one that's this size. This looks more like the size that's kind of on a lighting stand. On the side of the unit there's an adjustments knob for rocking the mount forward and backwards, and obviously if you need to twist it from side to side you just do that with your microphone stand. So what we'll do is we'll just test the microphone on the stand with its factory mount, and then we'll swap it over and compare the two. So I have the shotgun microphone mounted on the original Sennheiser mount attached to a Koenig & Mayer microphone stand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap the stand with the side of my finger, and we should be able to see the waveform on the screen. And we'll also tap the cable, and then further down the microphone stand, actually near the bottom, probably off camera, I'll also tap the microphone stand. So now what we'll do is we'll try and repeat the test, but with the Rycote microphone mount. Right, so we've got the shotgun microphone mounted in the Shockproof Mount, and it has to be said this is a really nice high quality microphone holder. It gives good confidence that the microphone isn't going to fall out or anything like that, and then the rubberized interior which holds the microphone in place gives really good confidence that the microphone isn't going to become scratched if you try and remove the microphone. So what we're going to do is try and replicate the previous test. I'm going to try and use the same amount of force as last time. So we'll start off by tapping the boom arm, and then we'll tap the microphone cable itself, and then I'm going to tap the microphone stand further down where I did before. Okay, so I'll import that into Adobe Premiere, and we'll have a look at the waveforms to see how they differ. So the results of that test are really quite impressive. The shock mount seems to decrease the amount of noise transferred to the microphone from brushing the cable or knocking the microphone stand by at least 10 decibels, which is really quite a good figure, and will really help if you were to be mounting the microphone on the end of a boom. But it's pretty handy if you have got it attached to a standard microphone stand and you might be brushing up against the stand accidentally while you're trying to record your video. So I'm quite impressed with the microphone mount overall. It seems to be really well made. I think I paid about £35 for it, which is reasonably expensive compared to some of the cheaper models that you can get on Amazon and all the other sellers. So there are a whole plethora of different shock mounts that are available, starting from about £5 all the way up to several £100. So this is quite a well-regarded brand, and I was quite happy to be purchasing that unit based on the reviews that people had already left. So overall, I'm quite happy with the purchase. If you enjoyed the video and want to see more like this, please subscribe, give a thumbs up, and thanks for watching.